Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get out of here real quick because there are ways around here. Welcome back to the Ocarina of Time 3 run. In the last episode, we got this. I mean, we also got songs, but we primarily got that. So, we should be doing Forest Temple right now, but we are here at Lake Hylia instead. Why? Because getting the long shot is so much easier in Master Quest, and it will make our lives significantly easier for a lot of other things. So we're going to go and do Water Temple first instead. We're not going to beat Water Temple because I need the bow to finish Water Temple. But we can still go inside and do stuff. If I can aim. We can still go inside and do stuff, but then after we grab the long shot, we're ditching this place and going straight to Forest Temple. So in we go. Welcome to Water Temple. Right away! No Tektites. Well, that's a little weird. That door over there is locked. I can hookshot there. Not that I need to, because the water level is already highest. We still need the long shot to get to the boss, naturally. But the main draw here is that. That's not supposed to be like that. So what's down here then? Usually there are stingers in here. Okay, nothing. So what is this now? A torch. Whoops. What is... Okay, this is weird. Why are there just boxes? If this were randomizer, this would be a hotspot. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. These crates. You can't do anything about them right now, but I'm assuming we need the water level lower to do something with those crates. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Alright, what else is there on this floor? Yup. Switch. And all this for? A Skulltula. Oh shit! Oh no! They can't get me now! Oh, okay. So that just loops around. Alright, so what we got on the first floor then? That path looks like it's blocked. That path is blocked. And that one. So the only way we can go is this way. Pretty sure this is the one where Aruto is. Yes, it is. Oh, you! If I'm right, Link? You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancée, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for those 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who's going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. And man, Mulia's having a freak out moment there. And meanwhile, she's gonna float up, and then we're never gonna see her again. So this isn't like the Goron temple in Phantom Hour. See, her shadow just vanishes. She's just gone. Also, a Song of Time spot. Why do I have a bad feeling if I walk in there, I'm gonna get attacked? Well, I didn't get attacked, but a neat trick you can do with these kinds of chests underwater is hookshot it and then immediately mash A, and you'll be able to open chests underwater. And by doing that, we get the... I didn't think it was right there! I didn't think it was right there, I thought it was in a different room! Okay, so we immediately have the long shot. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to not be in the water. This is not Majora's Mask. We cannot play ocarinas underwater, unfortunately. So, now that we have the long shot, we're going to tell Ruto to go fuck herself. And off we go to Forest Temple. We'll come back here later when we have the bow. Bye, Ruto! Have fun with Morpha! She'll be fine. Alright, let's go. Let's do the real first dungeon now that we have our long shot. Oh, it's so much better. The range is so nice. No Wolfos. Alright. So there's a reason why I wanted the long shot. This room. So there are skull wall turrets on here now. We can always just shoot them. Evading them is too much work, so we can always just do this. Oh no. Not like that. Somehow I did not take damage. Pretty sure that's a Gold Skulltula. No, it's not. It's a regular one. I'm gonna kill him anyway. Then we can just hookshot our way all the way up here. Yeah, there's no Gold Skulltula in here. Oh well. Then we could just set switch. Oh! Hi! Bye! Easy. Alright, so this should be a key. Because usually key is very early on in Forest Temple. Yes it is! Small key. The first of many. Alright. Now right away we have 3 of them. And we're gonna need to use that key right away. Oh. There you are. Our first skull of the dungeon. Well, that's rude. Up. We can't get to the end of the dungeon until we take care of them now. Unfortunately, we're not getting into that one room anytime soon. Gonna have to go this way then. We don't have a bow. That's not a time block. So I think there's something different in this room besides Stalfos. Usually this is the first Stalfos room. And the first time you realistically encounter them in the entire game. Instead, this is the Wolfos room! It gives us the opportunity to finally use our big boy sword. I mean, Wolfos are not nearly as much of an opponent for us than the Stalfos, but it's a good showcase of just how strong our sword is. Not that it matters, we one-shot them anyway, but whatever. Let's grab our key and go. Hold on. Oh, you can see the... Okay, you can see the other room. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, so since we don't have a bow, we can't progress any further than this one room. Now, I remember this room. Specifically, this room. Be prepared for nonsense the moment you step in here. Stalfos! 2 power crouch stabs is all it takes to kill a Stalfos with Biggoron sword. The fact that they threw one in this tiny-ass room, where you have little room to maneuver, and they can one-shot you if you have 3 hearts. Yeah. Alright, this is the room I was thinking about. When you can cheese it with shoes. Pretty sure what you can do is... if you wait till the right timing, we should be able to hit that switch. No. Okay, maybe... I don't know what the strat was for this. Oh, yeah, it's in there. Okay, never mind. Could swear there was a strat for this room. But otherwise... I'm pretty sure this room is the same. Yep, it's basically the same room as it was before. Take the block, move the block. Luckily, this is the quality of life version, so we can move the blocks faster. I swear, when I do OOT retro achievements, I'm gonna miss the ability to push these freaking blocks fast. Because base OOT, like base MM, does not have this feature. Alright, let me check over here real quick. Is there really? There's no way this room is just vanilla beyond that one little thing, right? Okay, well, the eye switch is gone. Huh. Well, that's weird. I can't push this any further. Let's just go around. Well, duh. Huh? This is a bait block, isn't it? Oh my... Yes, it is! These are 2 different blocks entirely. Okay, so it wasn't as vanilla as I thought. Which means that there should be a second block right here. Oh my god. Forest Temple. What are you doing to me? Okay. Wait a minute. Can I just... That means then I can push this other one. Not from over here, though. That's for sure. Okay, this room is a little more hands-on than I thought. Just a little bit. Meanwhile, we have the Serenade of Blue Bubbles up above. In which I'm probably going to get my Deku Nuts ready for those. I did also replenish my milk off screen. Why the hell are there even 2 blocks? That's dumb. Huh? Wait. Okay. Now what does that help me with? Makes those platforms appear, but what does that do for me? If I had hovers, I could make it across there. Oh, I think I got what the strat must have been. Since the switch is up here and there was nothing obscuring it before, you could have just dropped the chew, had it run up the wall, and then you could have hit that switch and just bypass the whole thing. But we can't bypass. Why is that blue bubble in the floor? Also, there's no eye switch here. You just waltz right in. The room is straight. And there's the boss key. Right in its vanilla spot. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so we can get to the boss of Forest Temple. But first we need to go down here. Oh shit! Die. You too. Jesus, I was gonna blindside that Floor Master. But yeah, the Floor Master is normally not in that room. But now we have access to this room. And no big Deku Baba. No Skulltula either. Now we could do stuff in here, but we do want to take care of other business first. First things first, we come in here. Can hit this switch. And it unblocks the path. Okay, that works too. I heard Skulltula. But before we do that, we need to go through here. Now, normally that Floor Master I just killed was in this room. But instead of a Floor Master, we get this Redad. Now, Redads and OT are usually very annoying. They come in 2 flavors. They either stand there like this, or they're kneeling down. Ones that kneel down are far easier to kill than ones that are standing. But if you line yourself up just right, and jump slash, they die in 1 hit. This strategy applies to Gyptos too. You can also hookshot them to stun them if you aren't feeling confident in your lineup. Redads are not that intimidating. Alright, so where's the Skulltula? There's an Octorok down there. I love this thing. Alright, where's the Skulltula? I heard a Skulltula. Right. Oh, there's two of them! Die. I hear him. Oh, there you are. Now, normally, we would need to lower the water in the well to go through it. Wait, hold on. It's a big Skulltula. But we have irons, and we also have a Zora tunic, so we can just do this instead. And we can kill him on the way. And then we just waltz straight on through. We still have a map or compass, but And once again, we got chests, so we can do the strat. Just hook shot it and mash it open. Alright, that should be all the 4 simple keys I need right now. Pretty sure I can't climb this ladder. This will conveniently take us straight to the other side. I heard you. There's 2 of them. Goodbye. Oh, there you are. These skulls are very easy to find in the MQ Forest. I was expecting MQ Forest to be a lot worse than it's been so far. What the hell is this? Oddly enough, there's no octo. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? That's a trap if I've ever seen one. Hold on, I need enough distance. There's a chest over there. I also can't aim to save my fucking life, so I mean, that's not a shocker. There's no way. Take your nuts. What is in here? The 3rd key. There's no way, right? Yeah, the blocks are just far enough apart that I can't just jump onto one. Well, there's also this little situation. There is... Alright, never mind. So usually you can do like a trick to hook shot your way up here. I don't know it, so we're just gonna use our long shot to get up here. Or a chest, apparently. And that's the last key. At least it should be. There are 5 keys in Vanilla Forest. I do know that some dungeons in MQ have less or more keys than usual. Fire Temple is an example of this. Did I just come over here for nothing? Alright, I have no bow. There's nothing else over here for me. We have all the keys. We got all the skulls. So, yeah, let's get out of here. And I luckily landed in the water to avoid damage. Who needs bows when you have irons and a long shot? See, this is why I went for the long shot. This thing is so useful to get through this dungeon even faster than usual. This is the wrong way, by the way. I mean, yeah, sure, I don't have a map or compass, but who cares? We're basically most of the way done already. So now we just go back, and now we have all the keys we need. Now we're gonna just do this. Link's head is almost clipping through the frickin' floor. Ceiling. And then do this. And just like that, we're already back to where we were. Easy. Breaking dungeons is fun! You didn't drop anything. Alright. Now back through here. From this point on, for a little bit, the dungeon is basically the same as it was in vanilla. We still have to kill the big bow, kill the post sisters. We still need keys to progress. But unfortunately, without a bow, we can't do anything about the big Poe, about the post sisters. So we're just gonna have to ignore them for now. And now it's time for an old classic. This room. Stalfos. This is the third Stalfos of the playthrough so far. Second. Right, third. Yeah, it's third. Oh my god, he almost killed me! Dude was 1 second away from, like, slicing Link's face off. Huh! Alright, one. Oh my god, the game. Emulator things. You do have to kill these guys fast. Ah! Then that's what I meant! He one-shotted me! Revenge kill! Fuck you, Stalfos! That is still a death, though. Even if I used a fairy, so I am counting it against me. Well, I knew it was going to happen, and I knew it was going to be because of Stalfos. But I didn't think it would be so soon. But, now that we've murdered the Stalfos, let us finally claim what we came here for from the start. The Fairy Bow! Now we can do all sorts of things that we couldn't do before. Press C to take it out and hold it. As long as you hold down C, you can aim with C. And release the fire and arrow. So now we have the bow. Our main arsenal, barring one item, is complete. Now let's go murder some Poes. I am going to need nuts, though, because using Deku nuts is going to make your life infinitely easier for killing these guys. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yes, I did. It doesn't matter. We have to kill them all anyway. So I will go back to kill the other one in a moment. So you're up first. So jump slash before you go down. Using Deku Nuts will make them visible, and then you can just crouch stab them. And like with Stalfos, all it takes is 2. Poe sisters are not very difficult to deal with. So this should be our map and our compass, and then off we go to the end. What's the compass? I know that someone's like having a rage change over me saying compass like that, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway for the fun of it. You're not over here. Can't see. Oh, fuck you. But yeah, this whole section is basically just vanilla OT right now. If you've done it once, you've probably done it 1,000 times. This section is not very difficult once you know what you're doing. It's really the real thing about Vanilla Forest that could probably stump first-time players is the fact that certain doors require multiple parts of the dungeon, namely the loop from the first Twisted Room to the second Poe Sister, requires you to have numerous keys to progress. Because to get from the block room to the twisted room to the first bow sister, you need 3 keys. If you miss one, well, congratulations, you're screwed. Alright, this room. It's another Wallmaster room. Nothing different here. It's the green bubble room. Take dumb damage, because I am very good at this video game. Now this room is different. Now what we're supposed to do is put this crate on that block, crate on that switch, in order to light the torch, in order to activate the fire, so that we can shoot an arrow at it, and then from there unfreeze this eye switch. Why the hell would we do that when we have this? We have fire at our fingertips. And just like that, off we go. I just need to make sure I don't fall. And Alright, there we go. Now that we have twisted the hall, we just go on forward and down this hole. And like a lot of things in this dungeon, not much has changed here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's some bullshit! What the hell was that? I don't think that chest has anything of value. I'm ignoring it. This room isn't any different either. Alright, well. This one's real easy. It's a block pushing puzzle. You got 1 minute, plenty of time. With fast block pushing at least. This for vanilla, it may be a little touch and go because Link pushes the blocks at the speed of a fucking turtle. Especially when you do things like this. Because that's another block push you have to waste. After that, the same rules apply that you did with all the other Post Sisters. Shield first, though. Jump slashing is effective, too. All you need to know is it takes 2 hits, and it is very easy to pull off. Right, we're almost done. This wasn't so bad. I'm pretty sure there's another Stalfos, though. I just have the sinking suspicion that I'm probably gonna die again. Oh yeah, there's no way. Huh? Nothing? No way! That's suspiciously free! Okay, we'll take it. We still gotta deal with Meg, though. The last of the Post Sisters. And look at her, mourning the death of her sisters. Don't worry, Meg. You'll be joining them shortly! Right, so this is a simple one. The one that spins is the real one. Just shoot the real one like 4 or 5 times and wham bam shazam, you win. Luckily, unlike Majora's Mask, the camera is far enough away from you that you can see all 4 of the clones. That's the one thing I don't like about the Post Sisters. The camera is so much closer to Link in that fight that it's hard to see which one's the real one. So you end up wasting time just like blind firing until you hit the right one, or you risk taking a hit. I don't think I had any problems with it when I did the Retro Achievements run. But yeah, that's just something to point out the difference of between this game and MM. The camera's not as problematic there, like Kira's is there. But now we've killed all 4 Post Sisters. Time for the last room. This is unfortunately not a version of the remix mod that came out before randomizers sped up this room. So I unfortunately do not have the fast pushing. Bundle of arrows! It's been a while since I have to say that. We are still missing a Skulltula. If this is... And so far, a lot of this dungeon has been pretty vanilla. Okay, that's not it. Oh, hi. Bye. Nope. Not in here either? Did I miss something? I don't hear any Skulltula either. Did I miss something? There's nothing on this side. There's this one. Oh! Well, maybe if I used my eyes, that would help. Yeah, no Skulltula, though. I know I'm missing one in here somewhere. Nothing in here. And to the end. Whoops. Yeah, where the hell is the last skull? Oh, great. Well, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to look this up. Like, the reason I don't... Oh, whoops. No, the reason I don't look this stuff up until these kinds of situations happen is because I don't want to spoil myself as to what's in the dungeon, so I have to try and work off my very limited memory. Goes more simple. West of the central room. Alright, well, we have to turn around. I'm in here. There you are, you sneaky bastard! There we go! 60 skulls! Alright, that should be the last one then. Yep, that's all of them. Alright. Now let's go fight the boss. I don't have a fairy though, which is not great, but I should probably go grab one. Yeah, let's go grab one. Just be safe. Better safe than dead. You know, again. Let me just reopen OBS so I have my timer on screen. Fortunately, the wolf host won't respawn. We'll grab ourselves my one allowed fairy at a time. And that's why I set that rule about having a fairy, because I end up in situations like what happened with the Stalfos, and they one-shot me, so I won't have to run all the way back just to have another round against them. But now we've done that, now we go down and we go fight the boss for reals. All you realistically need for this fight is the bow and your sword. This boss is literally, though, designed to train you for the final boss, which is hilarious. So the first mandated boss is designed to train you for the finale. Alright, well, here we are. No signs of the boss, though. Guess we wasted our time. Let's get out of here. Well, shit. The evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. So in the first phase, Phantom Ganon's going to embrace his inner Mario 64 and go into these paintings. If you listen carefully, you can hear the galloping, and you'll know which painting he's coming out of. So that's why I kind of just like move around and I try to listen for the sound of the horse galloping. Like right now, he's right here. If you don't hit him in time, he will shoot down an energy sphere onto the middle of the arena, which will sprout all the Triforce marks. He's right here. Alright, phase 2 is the worst part, though. It's tennis time. Alright, nope. 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 Alright. Fuck. I almost had him. Oh, he's dead. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was! I will banish her to the gap between dimensions! This is an OOT boss, so of course it was free as fuck. So, Phantom Ganon, in his second phase, was tennis. He dies to 3 jump slashes. And if you're fast enough, you can jump slash him once, remove your Z target, and then crouch stab him twice to kill him in 1 cycle. If you don't, there is a high chance that when he's at low HP, he'll start flying further away from you, and then fire his energy spear, in which case you have to play a long game of tennis, but if you can win against him, he'll be stunned for a long enough time that you can finish the job on him. Phantom Ganon is not a very difficult boss. You just need to be careful. It does take longer with Master Sword naturally, but you know, we don't have we're not using Master Sword. We are big boys, and we're using Big Sword. So let's get the hell out of here. Thank you. Because of you, I can awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. So once again, that implication that the sages died, it's kind of sad that Sarios outright said that her and Link can't live in the same world together. Because fate dictates it. Fate is a bastard. But we got the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Well, that's 1 down, 4 to go. But we're not done yet. Alright, here we go. I have to come up with a goofy voice for him. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout! Because you and Saria broke the curse of the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot! Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. I'm not using the goofy voice for this is exposition. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised to Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Wait, I guess it's better than becoming a Stalfos. You were a Hylian and were always bound to lead this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses of all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. I mean, I was already planning on doing that. Wait, hold on! The Red Deku Tree didn't look dead before when we warped in here. Now he's back to being dead. Nice work, game designers. You know, I know I'm bragging on the game a little bit, but, you know, I like this game a lot. But, yeah, so that's Link's origin story. And all the Kokiri are hanging outside now. But before we go and claim our reward for clearing Forest Temple, because it's actually very much tied to what I'm intending to do next in our roundabout journey, There's one person we still need to see. He was standing around here because Saria told him to. So I think it's only fair that we tell him the news about what happened to her. It's time to speak to Mito one last time. Because we'll never have to come back over here again. I have no more business here. Hi, Mito.
Oh, I see. Saria won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I was sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Cause Saria really liked... Hey, you! If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too.
You know, I think when it comes to Mito being a dick, and now that he kind of feels bad about all the bad things about being mean to Link the whole time, simply because he wasn't like everyone else. It really, I think in a way, it goes to show you that you don't know what you have until it's gone. Link was gone for 7 years. He never came back. At least from Mito's point of view, Link never came back. As far as he knows, Link is probably dead somewhere. Considering Kokiri can never leave the forest, which is a little bullshit considering the ending, but it goes to show you, you never know what you have until it's not there anymore. But before we end the video, we're going to get one last thing. By beating Forest Temple specifically, we can go back to Temple Time and get a nice little reward for it. So, until now, Sheik has been barring our way. But, if we come back with the Force Medallion... You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Jesus, what was different about that Deku not than all the other ones, Sheik? You holding off on me? But now that we've done Prelude, we can now go back in time, which is very heavily tied to what we're going to do next. We have the Song of Storms now, which we apparently already did 7 years ago, but at that time, we never had the Song of Storms. So we're essentially going to make reality happen. So next time, we are going to do Bottom of the Well. Why am I doing Well now instead of going to Fire Temple like I probably should? Or finishing Water Temple since I have the bow now? Well, this is all part of my roundabout strategy. We're going to go to Well so that we can get the Lens of Truth, which will make our life towards getting through Desert easier, so we can go get Requiem, because that doesn't require me to have any other medallions to do, besides the Force Medallions. We need the Lens of Truth because I don't know how to do Lensless Wasteland. So then we have easy access to Spirit Temple, so we can go around and start collecting all the rest of the Overworld Skulls that I don't have yet. Oh, that and horseback archery sucks. And I want it out of the way as soon as physically possible, because fuck horseback archery. So anyway, next time, our next child adventure begins as we go to the well. A hellscape of undead things, floating hair, disembodied hands, bubbles, likes, and redeads. I will see you then.